Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. We have Eminem here in the house with a song called Yellow Brick Road. So this one is from the Encore album, track 4, cool song. So Yellow Brick Road. No need for any cape on this one. We only have one chord. Everything is based upon this A minor. So that is A minor. And you have it on open A, second D, second G, first B, and open E. Alright, so that is the only chord you need for this one. And I'm gonna give you two different melodies and that goes in this song. And we will start with the first one. Sounds like this. Alright, so that's the one. And we have a pattern here. I will explain that first for you, and then I'm gonna give you the details of how you're gonna play it, the notes and so on. So the pattern here will be bass. In this case, it's always the open A. Okay, so that's the bass. Then comes note, then comes a clap, and then comes note. Okay, so that's the pattern for all these bars, we can call it here in this melody. So bass, note, clap, note. Okay, so the first bar will be bass, that means open A. Then note, that is the second G. Then comes a clap. And then final note is open B. So open A, second G, clap, and open B. Alright, that's the first bar. Next will be, again, bass, open A. The note here will be the first B, then clap, and then third B. So, open A, first B, clap, third B. That's the second bar. The third will be, again, bass, the open A, then the first B, clap, and open B. The fourth bar will be bass, the open A, then the second G, clap, and open B. Then we have the next bar will be open A, then the first B, clap, and third B. And then we have the next bar, it's open A, then note will be first B, clap, and open B. And then we have the final here, that will be open A, second G, clap, and then it ends with open A 2 times and a clap. So the final there was a little bit different in the pattern than the rest. So I'm gonna take that again. It was the open A, second G, clap, and then open A 2 times and clap. And that is the first melody. I'm gonna take you through this and I'm gonna speak me while I'm playing. So yeah, let's go. Open A, second G, clap, open B, open A, first B, clap, third B, open A, first B, clap, open B, open A, second G, clap, open B, open A, first B, clap, third B, open A, first B, clap, open B, open A, second G, clap, open A, clap. Okay, so that is the first melody. I'm gonna play this for you without speaking, so without interfering in this one. And I'm gonna play it a little bit slower than the standard tempo. So let's go. that's one round, and it's standard. Alright, so there you have the first melody. Not that hard. Once you get the rhythm and the pattern, it will be in the same way through the entire melody almost, except from the end there. But yeah, nothing that hard. And then now we have this second melody. Alright, so I'm gonna play this melody for you first and show you how it sounds, and then I'm gonna show how it's done. So let's go. So that's a full melody. And we have one part of this melody that is played for 3 rounds, and that is this part. So we're gonna start with that part. I'm gonna give you first just the notes for this one, and then I'm gonna show you where to hit the claps, okay? So the notes will be on the open A 2 times, then open E, then 4th B, then 3rd B, then open A 2 times again, then 1st B, 3rd B, and 1st B. So there you have it, just playing with the notes, no claps. So together it sounds like this. Okay, so. Like that, all right? So you hit the clap after this first open B. Sorry, open E. So there you hit the clap, okay? So then you go on. Play the double open A again, and then right after this first fret B string you hit the clap. So you have 2 claps during this part here. The first one is after this open E, and the second one is after this first time you play the first fret B string. So slowly it will be like this. That is 1 round. You're gonna play that for 3 rounds, and then after this 3 rounds comes this part. Alright, so that is first on B string, then open A, then 2nd G, and after this 2nd G you hit the clap. That's the only place you're gonna hit the clap in this part. And then you play open A, open B, and 1st B. And that's it. So that's the final of this melody here. So it's kind of 4 bars. So the first 3 bars played in the same way or so. And then the 4th and final part or bar is played something like that. So I'm gonna play this for you from the beginning to the end, and let's go. Alright, so that is the second melody. And I just want to mention, when I play all these notes and so on, I take some help from the chord, which means when I'm playing certain notes, for example, on the 2nd fret G string, I take some help from the strings around. So I hold as much as I can the A minor, and I play this 2nd fret G string, for example, together with the 1st fret B string, since that is a part of the A minor chord. So that will fit perfectly, and that will give you more backbone to this melody. So I'm not just playing. That is just the clean notes. I try to play more strings from the chords so it gets more meaty, like this. Alright, so I basically pick almost 3 strings at a time. But I'm very aware of where the melody goes, so I try to emphasize this certain note or string more than the others. Okay, so that's just the technique stuff there of how I do it. So that pretty much covers Eminem's Yellow Brick Road. Cool song from Eminem. And if you like Eminem, watch my Eminem list here on Gorn Guitar. You will find many songs from him and many songs coming up in future here from Eminem, that's for sure. So thank you for watching. Hope that helped. And like always, guys and boys and girls, play tuned.